I'm Olivia Hires, interviewing Debbie Griffy for the Franklin County Buzz. Debbie Griffy is a parent of several students at Franklin County High School and a graduate of Franklin County High School who she believes would have greatly benefited from the Gay Straight Alliance Club if it had been formed while her child was there. Debbie, what can you tell us about that?
My daughter, who is transgender, she goes by Carter now, when she was in Franklin County school system, I believe she would have benefited from the GSA club. She would have had someone other than me to talk to. When children face issues, they don't always go to their parents first, and they reach out for someone to talk to, and she had no one to talk to.
Yes.
And I think if she would have had somebody, whether it been a teacher, students, someone else experienced what she was going through, that she might have not made some of the choices she made, self-harm, feeling so down on herself. She was bullied. I think she would have had somebody else to talk to and not had to just take it as, well, this is life. This is what's going to happen. I think she would have benefited from it.
Do you think that the GSA might have helped educate the other students to where they might have accepted your now son as who he was?
Yes, because I do believe that a lot of people just think, oh my God, it's a gay kid, run.
Yeah.
Or they're just trying to throw it in my face. I guarantee you, if you interview all kinds of children who are struggling with gender issues, that they would tell you first and foremost, if they could wake up tomorrow and everything would be fine and everyone would accept them, that's what they would want. And if people were educated on the subject, then I think it would help children.
What else do you think would have what other benefits could you have seen the high school, the community in general, gaining from a GSA being formed sooner?
Other than just educating, I think maybe there would have been friendships that she didn't have because people didn't agree. I mean, I believe in my heart, you don't have to agree with everybody, but everybody are humans, and they deserve to be treated with love.
Yeah, the one thing we all have in common with each other is humanity.
I mean, whether you agree with their sexuality, whether you agree with their religion, they're still people, and no one deserves to be bullied. If you don't like somebody, walk away. I mean, leave them alone. If you don't like a club, don't join it. You don't have to attack that club.
And now you worry about your current children who are at Franklin County High School or going to be soon entering Franklin County High School. Why do you worry about them?
Well, I have another child there right now who has put up with remarks, bullying because of her sister. I worry that because I've even said that I think the club will be good, that they will be, some of the teachers, some of the administration will judge my children before they even get there.
Well, hopefully that won't be the case. We have seen a very large outpouring of support from the community since this issue has brought up. What issues do you think the GSA will help resolve within Franklin County High School? Or what will it bring to the attention of the administration?
That the kids need to be heard and they need support. They need someone to turn to. It's not a club that was here whenever I was in high school. And do I think that there were not gay children when I was in high school? Yes, there was. They just didn't know what to say. They didn't know how to feel. They didn't have anybody to turn to. And I think that it will just give them someone to talk to. Someone that, when you go to talk to your parents about things, the first thing you think of is they're going to be disappointed, they're going to hate me, they're going to kick me out. And I think it would give them somebody to talk to that's not judging them. They don't have that relationship of holding up a high expectation by their parents. Someone that's just going to listen to them.
It's definitely true that most children don't go to their parents first when they have an issue. I can tell that this is very emotional for you as a, not just as a member of this community, but as a mother in general. Would you like to Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I found out a lot of Lauren's struggles after school, and I found out with her not even telling me by my
The maternal
FBI.
maternal investigation.
Yeah, and we have talked, and it's still, she's 21 years old, will be 21 in March, and it's still very hard for her to talk to me because she has this overwhelming feeling of disappointment. And, to me, and she is not a disappointment. I worry about her constantly just because of other people accepting her.
Yes. All parents worry about their children being accepted by society, no matter.
And if they have one difference, if they have, anything different than the normal, then it makes it harder.
It definitely does. And do you think that will negatively affect your children who will enter Franklin County High School in the coming years?
I hope not. If they enter Franklin County.
Why would they, why would you feel like you wouldn't want your children attending there in the future?
Because I've already seen it with 2 of my children.
Do you think the administration could do anything to really help change the situation?
I would hope so, but my answer is no, because they didn't with the other 2.
Well, we'll try and hope for the best all around. This has been the Franklin County Buzz interview with Debbie Griffy.